CB's back at it again. He's in his Jackson, and he's on the Mannerhiem Line map. And what you know, he's going to be bottom tier in a tier 8 match. And this dude's going to have another amazing game. Another prime example of don't quit, even when the chips are down. Just put your head forward, dig your heels in, and go after it. And what a great game, man. Thank you so much for sending it to me, CB. I really do appreciate it. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Anchor Snake here. It's your first time here. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. I really do hope you like it. Anyway, let's get to the video, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So CB's team is going to spawn on the west side, southwest side, and he is going to head, when he starts off, he's going to head to like the G, or maybe more like the F4 area, that little outcropping up on the hill, that little TD perch. He's going to go up there and start there. His heavies are going to head to where to the corner. What is it? The H9 corner, and you know where the heavies usually duke it out. The Leo and the G-SOR are going to go on the north side of the map, and for whatever reason, the KV2 is going to go to like the E2 area. I mean, I get it. The KV2 is tier 6, but that's not where a heavy goes. I mean, he does take out the Cromwell while he's over there, so it wasn't a completely useless maneuver. But all in all, it didn't really help his team out that much, unless But he did kind of cork that little E lane a little bit. So anyway. As you can see how his team disperses out. This cherry tier is getting a good little TD little spot to snipe, like the the C8 hill area where the enemy TDs usually go. And there's a T43 kind of skulking around, trying to light some people up, and CB's just waiting for somebody to get lit up over there. And there's the KV85. So you see the E75 TS, the Skoda T56, the Tiger 131, the AT7, and the Cromwell B are headed over into that spot. And that T28 is going to have a field day with those dudes. That dude is just going to wreck a bunch of souls. As you can see, there's also the IS3As down there. The Progetto 55 is down there. I mean, it's just... CB's going to crack and get shot on the enemy's Cromwell B, which I'm assuming probably spotted him. I don't think CB has 6th sense on this tank. And as you can see, the enemy T25 just smoked him. That's like the tier 7. The tier 7 non-turreted American TD comes up, actually it's right after this tank if I'm not mistaken. And there he is. It looks like CB just missed him. The KV2 took out, actually the KV2 is who took out that tank, so where he's sitting isn't completely useless after all. And you can see the Leo and the G-SOR up there fighting the STRV-74, and it's very oddly, CB missed that shot. I don't know. Sometimes this gun will troll you. Like any gun will troll you. RNG just says no. CB's trying to see if he can get a shot across the way in the other little enemy's TD perch. And there's this little Steyr Waffentrigger, the tier 7 premium German turreted TD, which is not a bad little TD. I wish it was a little bit faster. But his gun is laser accurate. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but man, it's pretty consistent, as far as hitting whatever you point it at. But it's just really slow. I mean, it's really slow. I think it's slower than the Borsig. And there he is again. He gets lit up again. CB's going to smash this dude in the face. Shaves off 209 of his hit points, which is beautiful. Now the dude decided he's going to bug out. You see what I mean? CB takes him out, hits him for 153. It's just a really slow TD. You got to definitely be planning ahead within that tank. You better be ready to have your tank positioned to escape if you need to, and don't wait around. Nevertheless, though, it's a fun little tank. CB is sitting over here. He's expecting his T-43 to do just this. And he smashes him and takes out the T-43, which is his second kill of the game. So CB is looking at this, looking at the heavy, where the heavies have all been vaporized by this T-28. This T-28 is going to get 5 kills in this game. He just has just a monumental game. And CB's headed over to that area. You would think that nobody would want to go over there and mess with that dude, but here he goes. The Easy 8's heading over there. Sherman medium. The Charioteer's going to be headed over there. KV2's down in the bottom, and his team just lost the G-SOAR, so the G-SOAR's dead. The ISU 152 Kilo or K is taking him out. That dude's had a cracking good game too. Between those two TDs, you're gonna have 10 kills. 10 kills, 5 kills apiece. Now the Charioteer, Baby Kitten, has the fully upgraded gun, so it's got a cracking good gun. It's a really good tank. By the way, this Tier 8 Charioteer is awesome. There's the T-28. He manages to shave off 266 of his hit points. Artie's working him, is giving him the business. He hits him again for 271 in his lower plate, which is beautiful. And he gets shot again by the enemy Artie, the S-52. Now watch this shot. This is unbelievable. The T-28's taking out the Easy 8. How in the hell did he do that? He hits him again for 199. I don't know how he did that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe my computer's slow or something, and I'm just not picking it up. But I don't know how he pulled that shot off. It's just an amazing shot. It's like almost looked like his turret was broken. Already still working that corner over. So CB's wisely deciding to get out of Dodge. I mean, he just rolled over there and took out this T-28. I'm not saying he did it by himself, but there's one of the major guns away. He's still got this ISU 152 over here. Now he's very cautiously waiting to go dark before he crosses over here, because you're out in the open. You're an easy target for anybody sitting up there on that little perch if you're lit up. So that was a pro move right there. So yeah, if you're crossing right there, make sure you're dark before you do it. Otherwise, you're easy pickings for a TD. And so you see where his teammate in the Charioteer is, and you see the KV2. They're kind of like pushing those guys up into the corner. But you got the SU-100. Last known position was up on that hill, but he's not going to be there. Then you got the ISU 152 Kilo K. I call it the grumpy old troll. It's a massive gun, and then the S-51. Unfortunately, on his team, the Panther is AFK. So they've been playing this game down one tank from the start. Now, CB is methodically working his way over here to this side of the map, trying to make sure that he doesn't get spotted. Because if he gets spotted, then all of this was for naught. The whole purpose of this is to try to be sneaky about this. And the dude doesn't, he's very, very methodical player. That mind of his is always working angles. And trying to anticipate where the enemy might be. And the Charioteer is moving around. I wish the Charioteer had just given him enough time to get in position, but he doesn't. It looks like the Charioteer spotted the S-51, and there's the grumpy old troll. And ISU 152K takes out the Charioteer. If he'd have just waited, man, for CB to get in position, but it was just not meant to be. And there's the SU-100. Takes him out, which is beautiful. So now you got the grumpy old troll, the ISU 52K, who just took out the, I guess the SU-100 took out the KV-2. So now all that's left is, it's basically 3 versus 2. The 152K is gonna press the W key and head to his base. And CB's kind of dealing with the little, like, where does he need to go? As you can see, his Lorraine, already decided he was going to be spotter, and pretty much just threw his tank away. And CB's kind of like, well, do I go and take care of their, am I going to maybe sneak up behind him, or do I go after his arty? And you can see, like, he's looking to see if his let his binocs engage and see if he spots the arty. That's a great place for, to be sneaky and hide. But CB makes a call. He makes a call, and then it figures that that this dude was going to head to his base. Another educated guess, in my opinion. It's a logical place to go. One of his teammates was telling the Panther to get in the game, and CB was like, man, the dude's AFK. He won't be joining us during this game. And sure enough, there is the 152. What a great guess, man. The dude is good at anticipating people's moves. Really good. Now he's going to move over just a little bit, see if he can get another angle on this dude. Aiming. Dude gives him his side. Hits him again for 238, which is beautiful. He's backing up, waiting for the reload. Gets to reload, takes a shot, and the dude's dead. Hits him for 218. He takes out the ISU 152K. So the grumpy old troll is going back to his, go climb back underneath his bridge. Great shot, dude. Just all around great, man. Just to anticipate what that dude was going to do. The dude was going for the win. That's good on him, The dude wasn't going to sit back at the base and wait for the loss. He was going for the win. So now CB's, headed over here to see if he can spot their, he's going for the win. See if he can catch take out the remaining arty. And I love how his teammates are, giving him props and giving him encouragement. And that's awesome. That's good teamwork. CB's waiting to see, let his binocs engage and see if he picks up anybody. He's just looking. That's where I would be. I would be up in that corner. CB very cautiously. The dude, he's an easy one shot. He's only got 153 hit points left. If he gets spotted, and the dude can easily kill him with the shotgun shot. I love how his teammates are trying to tell him where he was last spotted at and all that. It's pretty cool, man. Great teamwork. CB hits him for 149. And then hits him one last time for 201 and takes him out. Takes out the M12. And that's game, man. Wow. He just pretty much carried from the bottom. And you took out a pile of tier 8s, man. You got Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, Halonen's Medal, for killing, for being in a TD and killing 2 tanks or TDs 2 tiers higher than you, which is pretty cool, man. It's one of those epic medals. And you got Top Gun. You did 2,618 damage with 61 assists for a combined 2,679 in damage. You killed the Steyr Waffenträger, the T-43, that pesky T-28, the SU-100, and the ISU 152K, and the M12, man. What a great game, dude. All the way around. Everywhere you went, was deliberate and resulted in an enemy tank being killed, which was awesome, dude. Outstanding gameplay as usual. Phenomenal. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if it wasn't complete garbage due to me, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And by all means, please leave CB a congratulatory comment, man. He did a great job. And what a great game, dude. And if it's your first time here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I put a video out. I try to get one at least one a day during the week. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much again. Y'all take care and have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.